Hey, Frank the Vitamin Guy. I wanted to talk to you today about rapid weight loss. I get a lot of questions on weight loss in general, and I had my own journey. I lost 40 pounds in 60 days. I mean, it was insane. And by the way, I'm not a health professional and I'm not giving you health advice, but let me give you the tips that I use to lose 40 pounds in 60 days. Okay, tip number one, all sugar has to go, all of it. I'm talking fructose, sucrose, sucralose, anything that sounds like sugar, anything that looks like sugar, anything. Don't think that you can go drink a Diet Coke or have stevia or anything else. All sugar has to go. So what do you eat in terms of vegetables and fruits that have no sugar? Think about avocados. Avocados have great fat. Think about all green vegetables, or most green vegetables, lettuces, broccolis, broccolinis, anything green, and look at the sugar content. You want 0 sugar for 30 days. It's only 30 days. You can do it. And yes, that means no alcohol, no booze, no nothing. The second tip is you've got to get good sleep. If you're not getting 8 hours a day, look at what you're doing that's causing that. Do you have too much stress in your life? Are you drinking too much caffeine? Please don't drink energy drinks. Think about all the things you have going in your life that's preventing you from sleeping. Number 3, you're gonna want to increase your protein. It has to be good protein, grass-fed, grass beef, chicken, pasture raised, lots of eggs. Make sure you get organic. If you can get them from a farm that has free-range chickens, that is actually the best solution. So you're going to want to increase your protein intake. You're going to want to drink a lot of water. I started out in the morning with a ½ ounce of apple cider vinegar, which is fantastic for digestion, and I would squeeze a whole lemon and add 16 ounces of water and just sip on it for an hour. It's amazing. It does the body good. And you're going to want to stay hydrated throughout the day because it's a huge part of moving through things through your system. Next, fasting. I'm not talking crazy fast. I'm talking about eating in a window that's 8 hours long. So if you want to start eating at noon and you want to eat all day, don't eat any sugar, but stop eating at 8 and do not cheat. No cheating ever. The key here is we're not supposed to have insulin in our blood all the time. We weren't made for that. We would gorge, catch an animal, eat it, and not eat again for days. So you want to give your body the time to move insulin out of your blood. That makes a huge difference. The other thing too that it helps with is you give your digestive tract a solid food vacation. It gives your body the opportunity to build up your immunity because you're not using all your energy to digest food. Next up, get moving. Walk, run, do whatever you need to do to get your body moving, flowing, get your blood flowing. I walked a lot. I walked 2 miles a day. And then I just, instead of, taking my car places where I didn't need to, I walked there. I didn't track it. I just got moving. You have to get moving, get your blood flowing. And it made a huge difference. Lastly, be patient and consistent. Take the time to relax, de-stress, Don't get all caught up in I'm not getting food or I'm starving myself to death. You're not. You're going to be fine. Be patient. Take the time to plan your meals for the day that are going to be healthy, that's going to get you the nutrition you need, because you can still get the nutrition you need, and just plan it out. It doesn't take a lot of effort. And by the way, 60 days will fly by. In the first 5 days, it's hard because your body is adjusting. But in the first 30 days, you're going to see enormous results from it. And by the way, if you also, and this is what I did, I cut out caffeine. And it was interesting because I love coffee. Don't get me wrong, I love coffee. What was interesting to me is after about 5 days, I slept better. And I don't know the science around how long caffeine stays in your system, but I slept like a baby. I didn't need a whole bunch of supplements to go to sleep. I just went to sleep, which also helped my body repair. And one of the biggest benefits that I saw out of all of this was my body repaired itself. My digestive tract repaired itself. My skin started repairing itself. I just felt better. Sugar is a very crazy, addictive, cell-destroying substance. And once you do this one time, even if you get back on the sugar train, you'll know what to do the next time around to help you feel better and drop some pounds. It was not easy in the beginning, but now I just know. It was an amazing journey for me, and I learned so much. So that's my weight loss journey, which was simply unbelievable. I didn't realize how big of a role sugar played in my daily routine. I mean, it didn't matter. They sneak it into everything. I'm talking about everything. So look at all packaging, look at all things you eat. The other thing I didn't mention was I stayed away mostly from starches. I had some rice every other day, but I didn't eat potatoes, and I didn't eat carbohydrate starches that are in packages that say there's no sugar in them. I don't like starches. Anything that comes in a can in a box, to me, you've got to be pretty critical of. I'm not saying I don't do it. I do. I'm human. And I snack like everybody else. I made a video on snacking, so just be careful in your 60-day journey. It's only 60 days. You can do it. I know you can do it. Give it 60 days. And let me know how your 60 days go in the comments below when you get a chance. It's an amazing journey. Good luck.